Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking another look at Pepu, right, or Pepe Unchained, right? So this one we've already highlighted it as a scam. So the purpose of this video, first of all, the scammers behind this video don't like us talking about their previous scams. That's what we're going to be doing. But in this video, I'm also going to be talking about other projects, right, that are not scams. And I'm going to be giving you examples of projects that I would invest in, even meme tokens, right? So that you can see the distinct comparison between a scam and a non-scam, right? So any project can end up to be a scam, but the likelihood of the scam for the other projects we're going to talk about, the likelihood is much less, right? Unlike your Pepe Unchained, where it has been started by scammers for the sole purpose of scamming everyone, right? So the people behind Pepe Unchained, they are known to the channel, right? They've been trying to shut down the channel, right, using lawyers from Dubai and all sorts of things, right? That's why the identity, I exposed them strictly for the people who joined the membership, right? So if you look at Pepe Unchained, this one is most definitely, it's a scam. The same scammers also did Dodgeverse, right? Remember the scam, for those who've been on the channel for a while, they ran the Dodgeverse scam. And if you look at Dodgeverse, right, currently it's down over 90%, right? Way over 90%. Dodgeverse, right? They rugged everyone. And same goes to Winner AI, right? You remember Winner AI, right? It was being promoted as well heavily, the scammers and their mischief as promoters. They were promoting this scam heavily, right? And it's also down. Take a look at that, right? So it's also down. They scammed everyone, they rugged everyone. Same applies to Dogecoin 20. They were the ones also behind Dogecoin 20, and same thing, right? If you check on CoinMarketCap, Dogecoin 20 is down 91%. So everyone who bought in the pre-sale is also down, which is the reason why I say never ever buy in the pre-sale. If you buy, don't stake, right? Don't stake, right? And the other scam that they did, yes, Scotty the AI. We haven't spoken about this in a while. Scotty the AI, how down is it, right? So it's down also 91%, right? That's Scotty the AI. This is a token that I did cover. A lot of people were upset, but in the end, they ended up seeing that indeed this is a scam. So you can see how it is, Scotty the AI, right? So now with that said, how do we identify legit projects, right? First of all, most of the legit projects that I'm seeing right currently, they did not do a pre-sale. There was no pre-sale, right? And one of them is this token, if you've heard about it, right? Smog, right? They didn't do a pre-sale. There was no pre-sale, right? And guess where they are listed? Just go to markets, right? And by the way, look, it's 14,000% up. That's what everyone is looking for, right? And it shows you that for most of the times, the tokens that are actually going to do 14,000 up, there was no pre-sale, right? There was no pre-sale. And by the way, I have never done a promotional video on this channel. I'm not being I haven't been sponsored by anyone, right? This is just purely my own opinion, right? It's not a sponsorship or anything. This is just purely my opinion. So you can see Smog is up 14,000%, and it's still not listed on Binance, right? So you can see it's already on, we see here Bybit, right? KuCoin, and I believe Coinbase. Coinbase is one of the exchanges that is extremely difficult to get to, right? But Smog has been listed on Coinbase, right? It just goes you to show the shift that is going on with meme tokens right now. It's been a while since Coinbase actually listed a meme token, right? So just look at all these exchanges. So a good token, exchanges are going to be scrambling to list it, right? They are going to be scrambling to list a good token. Unlike the scammers who just open up the scam and they want all your money, they are swallowing all your money, and at the end, you are not even able to claim your tokens, right? Some might make some money, right? Maybe like 0.0 something percent of those who bought in the pre-sale might actually make maybe a 2-3x, right? But 99% or 90% of everyone who's invested is surely going to lose, right? To some extent. It also depends what you do, because once this thing is launched and you're able to claim your tokens and you're able to sell, some wait thinking it's going to go up, and then same thing that happened to Dogeverse or Case, it just dumps, right? It just dumps. Or what happened to Winner AI, right? It launched and then it pretended as if it's going up, but then it still came down, right? So you need to be extremely careful with this one. So for those who are able to, when it comes out, you sell and you've got your money, just be thankful, because a lot of people, these guys have left skeletons of rug pulls, right, in their path. Same with Dogecoin 20 and all that, right? So Smog is one of those tokens. There was no pre-sale. Take a look at this market cap, 1 billion with a B, right? And also spot trading, 81 million in terms of Smog, right? But then the thing is with these meme tokens, you want to be able to identify it before it goes to a Coinbase or a Binance. That's where the trick is, right? You want to identify it before it does that. And I have exactly that same token, right? That is in my sites, and I think I'm going to be investing into it, which is Foxy, right? So Foxy is the mascot of the linear blockchain, right? Foxy, it's already listed on OKX. Let's just check where it's listed currently, right? The markets that it's listed. It's not really showing here. I'm not sure why, right? Let's try to reload it. So Foxy, there was also no pre-sale, no pre-sale, right? It actually launched on an exchange, OKX, a couple of months ago. There was no pre-sale for this one. So this is one example of a token, right? So you do see they are also listed on Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, Gate.io, Bitmart, but they are not yet listed on Binance. They are not yet listed on Coinbase, right? So this is primed as well to be a potential token that might actually go the length, right? So this is a token that I'm definitely looking at in terms of meme tokens, right? A 24-hour volume around 7 million, right? Market cap 43 million, right? The market cap is not verified. So this is another token that I'm looking at. And both of them, they have something in common, right? Which is no pre-sales. There was no pre-sales. You literally could only buy it once it had launched on an exchange. That's it, right? So unlike these ones, they say, give us your money, we are going to go to a tier one exchange, right? Give us all your money, we're going to go to tier one exchange, right? True tokens, true meme tokens are just going to go to the exchange straight away. They don't need to announce it, right? They just tell you we are on this exchange now. No pre-sale, right? No pre-sale. Because their goal is not just to rug everyone. Of course, we know that there are people who create these tokens, even if it is Smog or it's Foxy or it's Shiba Inu. There are always people who are behind the token. They're always going to benefit, right? We know that. But at least their main purpose is not just to scam everyone and everyone leave the chart looking like this, right? Leave the chart looking like this or looking like this or something like this, right? That's not their point, right? So you can check here. Look at this chart, right? This is Dogeverse. That's the goal of the scammers. They want to leave the chart looking like this, like the Pepe Unchained guys. They've already moved on to the next scam, right? With their scam compatriots who help promote this Pepe Unchained scam, right? So this is what a legit token looks like. The one characteristic, major defining one, is no pre-sale, zero pre-sale, because the purpose of the pre-sale is to separate you from the blockchain, to separate you from the token you are buying, which means you're not even buying crypto, because the scammers have figured out that if people buy the pre-sale, they are not actually buying the token, they're just buying a value. When you connect your wallet here, you say connect wallet, and you see the value you bought, that's not your, those are not your coins, right? It's just a value. They haven't even created the token yet. So by doing that, they have actually broken the rules of crypto, because when you buy crypto, you should be buying in a smart contract. But here you're buying into some pre-sale contract, right? Which they have full jurisdiction to do whatever they want. Some of the scams, we saw funds being moved to Binance, right? Directly funds from investors being moved to Binance and all that, because by the time that it launches, there's no liquidity. That's why the price tanks, right? There's no liquidity. They hold your tokens for 7 days and all that. So this is something that I wanted to share with you in this video, right? Are there any other tokens that you're looking at? For me, most definitely, it's this one. I might buy into this one, right? Because it's not yet on Binance. When it goes to Binance, it can potentially go up, but it can also go down. That's the thing, right? It's not a scam. It can go up, it can go down. That's just the way it is, right? But the one thing is, most definitely, it's not yet on Binance, but it can just go to Binance at any time, right? And another one, of course, Foxy. Foxy is not on Coinbase. It's also not on Binance. These are some of the tokens that you see that they are legit, no pre-sale, right? So I'm going to be hunting for more and more tokens such as these ones, and we're going to speculate on them. And I'm not saying go and invest into this, right? I'm just giving you a comparison, right? All these that are down, these ones, right? Scotty the AI, Dogeverse, Winner AI, all these Dogecoin 20, they were all pre-sales, right? And the prices are down 90%, right? 90%. Look at that. Scotty the AI, 91% down, right? So let me know what you think. So for this one, Pepe Unchained, like I say, when it launches, it's up to you. Do you want to stay and see your money going down, right? Or you're going to sell and count your losses, right? Because some people, some investors, I've seen this happening. You invest 10K into something like this. It launches, and you see that if you sell, you're going to have maybe 7K. So you're not willing to lose 3K. I'm not going to lose 3K. That's what an investor would say. So maybe it's going to go up. It's going to go up to my 10K, and then I'll take it out. But guess what? From that 7K, it goes to 6K. And then it just drops way down to 3K, right? And you're still contemplating 3K. You know what? I'm like losing almost like what? 6, 7K. And then while you're still contemplating, you're just left with 1K, and it even goes under 1,000. That's how these things drop, right? So you need to be extremely careful. I'm not telling you what to do, but we've seen it again and again and again here with these scams such as Pepe Unchained, right? So you need to be extremely careful here. So let me know what you're planning to do. What other tokens do you want me to cover, right? And we can take a look at them. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.